Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to bind off using an I-cord cast off edge. I previously posted videos on how to do a cast on edge and how to do I-cord side edging. So this wraps that series in which you'll see how to do a cast off edge. Now doing this type of an cast off edge gives a very nice finish, a rolled finish, and the edge is thicker. And it helps prevent the work from rolling just a little bit, depending on the work or the project. Sometimes you might still need to block your work, but I think it gives a nice little pretty edge. And so you can use this type of edging. It doesn't have to be with a piece where you have rolled edges on or I-cord edges on either side. You can use an I-cord cast on and cast off to have a nice little bookend of these rolled edges. So let me show you how it's done. I'm using the same sample that I've used before for that I-cord cast on, as well as the I-cord side edges, but it'll work for any type of project that you're working on. So to do that, what we're going to do is first cast on 3 additional stitches, and I'm going to use the backwards loop cast on. So to do that, I'm just going to take my thumb, loop it around the yarn, insert and pull. That's 1, that's 2, and that's 3. Okay, the easiest type of cast on, not the best one, but it works for this. Now you're going to knit the first 2 stitches, and I'm just using double pointed needles for the demonstration. You don't need double pointed needles to do a backwards loop cast or to do a I-cord cast off. Okay, knit 1, knit 2, then the 3rd stitch you're going to just slip knitwise. So insert your needle as if to knit, but slip it over without doing anything to it. And then you're going to knit the 4th stitch. You're going to take your needle and find that stitch that we just slipped, insert and pass it over this one, just like we would in a regular bind off. Okay, then you're going to transfer these 3 stitches back onto the left needle, tug the yarn a little bit, tighten it up, and we repeat the whole thing all over again. So we knit the first 2 stitches, and then you slip the 3rd stitch knitwise, knit the 4th stitch, pass that 3rd stitch over the 4th stitch, transfer 3 stitches back, and we do the same thing. So this is the pattern for the entire row. As you keep going down, knit the first 2, slip, knit twice, knit, pass it over, and you'll start to see the I-cord edging form. When you come down to the last 3 stitches, then you're just going to do it like a regular cast off. So let's just assume that you've done the work all the way to the end, and you're at the last 3 stitches. You've just transferred them back on here. Then you're just going to knit 1, you're going to knit the next one, pass this first one over, and you're going to knit that last one and pass this over, and that's how you'll end it. You'll end the cast on, but you won't do that until you've reached the last 3 stitches. And that's how you cast off using an I-cord cast off edge. I hope you liked this series of videos, and if you did, please click the like button, hit subscribe so that you can be up to date on all my videos. And if you have any comments or questions, please leave them in the comments field and I'll do my best to answer. Thanks for watching, and happy knitting!